let me get this story out of the way because it needs to be addressed right now. Astros players have finally addressed the whole sign stealing scandal from 2017 at the first news conference at spring training today, actually probably a couple hours ago. Um, they they pretty much just said we're sorry for what we did. We can't go back and change what we did, but we're remorseful about the whole sign stealing scandal. We wish we wouldn't have had it done it. We wish we would have said more, but we didn't at the time, and we're sorry for that. Really, some of the guys that spoke out on it were some of the players, at least, were Bregman, Altuve, Verlander said a little bit about it, and then Jim Crane, the owner, and Dusty Baker, the new manager who took over for AJ Hinch, said stuff about it at the news conference today as well. And my whole deal with it is this: I don't, I don't believe they're sorry that they did it. If you ask them now, if they know what they know now, and because the players got anonymity, they didn't get punished. They get to keep the World Series rings. They get to keep the title and everything. And they have to hang with that over their heads for the rest of their career, most likely. I would almost guarantee you, I would say 80 to 90% of them would say we would do it again. They didn't get punished. If you punished them, then would they? If they were punished, then they would really feel sorry. They were not punished. They, as in the players, were not punished for the cheating scandal from 2017 with the sign stealing from electronic cameras set up in center field. And they also vehemently denied the buzzer deal from 2019, which, fine for them. The commissioner's report said they didn't find anything for electronic buzzers or anything on the body. That's fine. They can agree with that. Other people have other ideas, though, and they can stay to them. But really, what it is with the players of Houston is they're gonna have to deal with this for the rest of their career, most likely. And the only way I think they could change the idea that they aren't cheaters is to win it again. They have to win it this year, I think. Then that would change at least some people's minds, saying, okay, was this team that good enough to cheat or to win the World Series without cheating? If yes, then okay. If they can't win it, then that just proves proves um, proves people right in their assertion that the Astros weren't good enough to do it on their own. They had to cheat to win, which sucks. That's gonna be the major talking point of most of this year. Anytime the Astros are in a slump, there's gonna be questions about it. That's just what's gonna happen. That's the mistake. That's the consequence you live with because of your actions in 2017. Okay, I don't. There's nothing else I want to say about it. I think I got all that stuff taken care of. Let's get on to free agent news. Players that have been signed the past couple days. Brad Miller yesterday signed with the St. Louis Cardinals. I think 1 year, around $1.5 million, if I'm correct. That's what I think he's getting. They placed Jordan Hicks on the 60-day injured list to make room for Miller. I am not against this signing. Brad Miller is a lefty bat that we sorely need because we got Colton Wong and Dexter Fowler's a switch hitter. But we need a lefty bat, and he'll be a bench bat too, which I don't mind. He showed in Philadelphia that he can hit for power. He had 3 games in the last month and a half where he hit 2 dingers in 3 games. That's not bad. That's really good. And it's a low cost investment onto Miller. So I don't mind it at all. I think it's a good move. Is it a free agent signing I was looking for? No. But I will gladly take it. Because for whatever reason we like to keep holding money to our chest. I keep saying I'm talking about St. Louis. But yeah, I don't mind the trade. I think Hicks being put on the 60-day injured list. I think he'll be back. I think he'll probably. I would imagine he'd get the closing job. Is what I would think of, but it might just be as like a setup man or something. But and then the Pittsburgh Pirates also signed Jarrod Dyson to a 1-year, $2 million contract. This is the replacement for Starling Marte. Is Jarrod Dyson good as Starling Marte? No. He's faster, yes, and that's what he is. I don't know if they're going to start him in center field. I'd imagine he might split time in center. He might be the starter. I'd be surprised, but if he gets the starting job, that's fine. But I think he's obvious replacement for Starling Marte because they lost him free or no, they traded Marte, so they got Dyson, and he's more of a contact hitter, decent fielder, and great base runner. So not horrible, but not great at either. But yeah, that's the end of the video. If you guys liked it, press the like button, subscribe down below. That'd be greatly appreciated. Share this video with all your friends and buddies, and I will see you guys in the next video.